Factory error. So, why there are 2 action packs? Well, I'll get to that, but, well, actually, no, I won't get to that. I've got to explain it right now because it's important for the next couple of videos, next 4 videos. Well, this one and that. This one and the next 3 videos, rather. So basically, when I ordered these off of Amazon Spain, and they got here, I was expecting regular action packs with no flaws whatsoever. However, if you had a look at my community post from a few weeks back, I think it might have actually been last month when I released that post, but I don't know. It might be this month. I can't remember. You will know, well, you will realise even that there's a factory problem. In fact, I ordered all 4 action packs because of the exclusive thingamajigs inside them. And only one of them turned out right. In fact, it's actually in the room with me. Hang on. The only one that turned out right was this one with Decibello in it, and this is going to be the last one in the line. And the reason why, well, obviously, I did them in order, checklist order, so it'll be like Big Dunky, Hoops, Star Guitar, and then Decibello. That's the order they appear in the checklist. And just knock something over. Let me just fix that. There we go. So the only pack that arrived fine was the one with Decibella in, which you will know if you looked at the post. The other ones turned out wrong. Basically, the actual cardboard bit with the names on. So you can see here, this is the cardboard bit with the different names on, the cardboard backing, this thing on the top. That's fine, except the characters that were included in the little plastic insert here, not insert, but this is more like a plastic thing that's glued onto the actual cardboard. They're wrong. You can quite clearly see this is the pack that says Big Dunky on it, and Citrus Crush, Mega Fresh, Makic, and Romaniac. However, it includes the characters from the pack with Hoops in. So that's wrong. That's a factory problem. And apparently this has happened to more than one person, more than me, because I've had like a comment. I'm not sure who it was from, but well, I do know who it's from, just forgotten, unfortunately. This is a problem that's happened a bit, to my understanding. It was probably a bad batch of factory items, probably came from the factory, and no one actually checked and realised. And also, in the same comment, I can clearly remember that. Additionally, Piratic Stuff has had this problem too, where the wrong characters have been put in the wrong packs. Now, how do we get around this on this channel, I wonder? Well, I've come up with an answer, and I came up with an answer quite a bit ago, actually. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a check for the characters named on this cardboard bit. And basically, have I cut myself? I've cut myself. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's not bleeding, I hope. No, it's not bleeding, it's fine. We should be alright, shouldn't we? Yes, we should. So, I'll have a look for the names on here. So, this is Citrus Crush, Mega Fresh, Big Dunky, Makic, and Romaniac. And since Big Dunky comes first, I'll open the cardboard bit for this pack. So, you'll see these 2 vehicles. And the characters, it won't be these characters, it'll be the characters that they're supposed to be, these characters. Which means I'll take the characters out of this pack and the vehicles out of this pack. Roundabout way of doing it, but I didn't screw it up, the factories did. So blame the factories, don't blame me. Right, so in case any of that's confused you, which it's confused me, I'm just going to demonstrate. So first of all, I'm just going to have a look at the box that I'll be opening. So this is the pack that should contain Big Dunky, but it instead contains his rival, Hoops. So we'll be ignoring these, but we'll be looking at these, basically. So this pack will contain... basically, they are doing different things than the previous action packs, because the previous action packs contained sliders, which are like the Kazoom sliders from Kazoom jets from Series 9 and exoskeletons. These contain sliders that are like the blaster jets from Series 4 and new things called robots. According to prototypes, these were going to be called Roto Smashers. I don't know why they changed them to the more generic robot. So these are new. This is the first 100% new idea, kind of, that they've put into these packs. It's to my understanding, it'll work a bit like the Superbot Rolling Hammer from Series 3. Nothing on this side. There's a QR code on this side. All the usual information on the bottom. You know, QR code, what it was made, 0 to 3, yada yada yada. Magic Box logo. On the back, we have, believe it or not, more interesting information. Basically, as you can see, it tells you all the different packs you can collect. But what should be noted is that, conveniently enough, this pack here, which should contain Star Guitar but contains Big Dunky instead, the Super Thing Many Million is noted on here. Now, in case you're wondering who Many Million is, if you're looking at the official Warriors checklist and thinking, who the hell is Many Million? He's actually the working name for Lots of Money, and Lots of Money is right here. So he's named incorrectly on the front of the box, but he's named correctly on the back of the box. Weird. So, in other words, prototype on the front, final on the back. And the same's actually happened with Sweet Petite here. Sweet Petite's working name was Ultra Sweet, and that's happened to him. So, also, I'm pretty sure it's happened to Makik as well, because on the front, Makik is spelled Makik, but on the back, Makik is spelled exactly the same. Oh, sorry, I thought that was another prototype. I just made a fool of myself. Right, so now we've got that out of the way, we're just gonna, first of all, we're gonna take the characters from this box. So off they come. If I can figure out how they work, because I'm pretty sure I struggled with this last time I did action packs, which was 2025. Oh, okay, that's not going well. Okay, that's not gone well at all. Bit of a far cry from the Fury, from the Titan Fury video, eh? That's not gone well. How do they expect people to preserve these boxes? Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Right. There we go. I made a bit of a fluff up of that, but yeah. So taking the characters out of here, releasing them from their plastic prison. So essentially what happened was these were placed on the wrong packs, basically. They were placed on, this one should have been placed on here. It was one by mistake. So release it from the plastic prison. So we have the characters here. We have Citrus Crush, who is and which was a reused name from Series 3. Is it the same character? I'm not sure. He's versus Mega Fresh, who is again also originally from Series 3, but he looks different enough to pass as a different character. So you can see these are a rival pair. Yeah. So yeah, those are rivals. And then the other rival pair you get is Makik, who is like a sushi with a cape on the back, versus Ramaniac, who is like a pot of noodles, I think. Very interesting. Ramaniac. And of course, the gold character you do get in this pack is Big Dunky. Here he is. Again, this name is also originally from Series 3, but he's a gold character now, so he's been upgraded, kind of. 3! That's how many made duplices I got back in Series 11. So basically, 3 out of these 5 are originally from Series 3. Okay. Rightio, so Big Dunky, there's Big Dunky. So basically, what we're going to do now is we're going to take the vehicles out of this box here, and you can tell they're the right vehicles because There's Citrus Crush and there's Mega Fresh. So this is obviously their vehicles. Let's take them out by pushing them open. I just hope these are the right ones. Are they the right ones? Are they? Okay, that's weird. This does not look like a hero's vehicle. This is really weird. Have these gone ski-whiff too? I've been told to be careful about that. What's happened here? So, here's the blaster jet, or whatever this is. This is obviously not a hero's blaster jet. I mean, there's a great big V, there's spikes, evil eyes. This is not a hero's blaster jet, Batwings. What's going on? I suppose the only real way will actually, I could check the other box, because the other box contains a... Wait, no, never mind. The villains and the heroes' blaster jets both look the same, so I can't tell just by looking at the box. So they come in like alternative colours. Blue. Wait, what's going on? I don't know. We'll only find out if we open this really. Superthings, Kazoom Power Warriors. Because whatever's in here, this is going to be the Roto Smasher or the robot. This will tell me what content this has been mixed up with. Something tells me this is the... No, it's not Star Guitars, because Star Guitars is this is so weird. Okay. This is odd. This is a... Okay, it's got wheels on. That moves like... Okay. There's some assembly going on. Okay, so from what I can see, this is the fries. This is beyond weird. What's going on? Okay, so this goes on the front here. I can see this ending quite badly, actually. When I say ending badly, I mean having to buy even more on Amazon. Hooray! Okay, so these go on the front here. Okay, so I assume when you roll it along, there's some wheels. Oh, brilliant! The arms are falling off. Can we fix that, please? Wait, it needs to be snapped in. There we go. This is so weird. So when you move this along, oh, the arms are meant to move like this. There we go. Okay, but where's his disc? His disc's gone missing. He's not in here, is it? Okay, this is getting weirder and weirder. So, oh dear. So essentially what's happened is I've been given a villain's blaster jet with a villain's robot. And I'm only meant to have this is either meant to be a hero's Roto Smasher. Excuse me. Or a villain's blaster jet. What's happened here? So, okay, this is so weird. Okay, so what this means... Okay. This is getting weird now. Okay, okay, so the first thing I should be saying is that this means this Kazoom Power Warriors series of videos on this channel will be extended. However, it will be extended somehow artificially, because I don't know what's happened here. There's been a mix-up at the factory. and this has really confused me. I'm not entirely sure what's happened. So there's no disc with this, and these are all wrong. So I've got the Roto Smasher. Wait, no, hang on. This is... Oh, wait a minute, I think I know what's happened. Sorry, I think I know what's happened. Okay, let me clear this up. I've actually got the contents from this. Which is Disabella's pack. So if this pack is correct, if this pack's got the right things inside, I'll need to buy another copy of this to get these. Because I've just gotten the contents from this. I didn't get the right ones at all. I got the contents from... So essentially what's happened is I've got Freiter's Roto Smasher and Baddy Berg's Blaster Slider. I have... What? What's happened? Oh god. Okay, this is... Okay, so... Okay, this is... Oh god. I swear, this is getting weirder and weirder and weirder. So the only real way this is going to be really salvaged is if I can get... The only way we can save this is if I get these two in another pack. But if I don't get those two in another pack, and if it's all chaos from here, I'm going to have to do some major rethinking. I don't know what's happened here. You can quite clearly see this is Freiter's ex-Robot. You can see like fries for hands. I don't know what's gone on here. This is really, really weird. I suppose the only real thing I can do in order to kind of well, hold off on panicking is to open the rest of the packs and then kind of make like a catalogue of the things I still are missing. So this is perhaps the weirdest thing that's happened to me with Superthings yet. So essentially I can't really do anything until I open the rest of the packs on video. So I know I've got every Superthing character I need from these boxes, but I'm not entirely sure if the vehicles will be right. So I mean, the disc was missing, for heaven's sake. I don't know. Furthermore, if Disabella's pack is right inside, I'll get duplicates of these vehicles. So if that happens, I'll need to buy this pack again, like I've said. The pack with Big Dunky in. So bit of an awkward way to end off on. I was not expecting this. So what can I say? I suppose the only real thing I can say right now is the next video on this channel will be the pack that has hoops in, but honestly, right now I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Let me just go and fetch the there we are. So okay, so the next video, clear off. The next video will be this pack right here, because it says it will contain hoops, but it actually has Star Guitar in it. So the characters will be from the one we've just opened. So this is oh my god. Okay. If this is trying to confuse me, it's doing a really good job. Wow.